Hi! Today I'm going to do a tutorial, but first I have to explain why I sound like a retard without trying to offend anyone. It's because I've had my tooth. Well, I had a filling today, but she gave me so much Novocaine or whatever it is they use. She gave me so much of it. It was really painful as well. It was like the worst filling I've ever had because it wasn't painful for a while, and then she started jabbing it. Anyway. She's given me loads. I can feel it in my ear, and the only time I've had that much pain injection stuff is when I had my tooth taken out. So it's been about 2 hours and it hasn't worn off. I just really wanted to do some videos today because I don't get time any other time. So you're just gonna have to deal with me having a lisp. And yeah, Sainsbury's, mushroom soup. I can't say things like that. I think there's S's in it. But luckily, Barry M Dazzle Dust doesn't have an S in it, although I do still sound really funny. It's going to be funny to edit. Anyway, basically I was looking at all my Dazzle Dust today and realised that, oh, one's not got the lid on. I realised that I haven't done tutorials with them at all, so I thought the best place to do one would be on this channel. So I've used 4, unfortunately 2 of which I think only come in a set. I know you can still get the set, but I will be annotating. I did say in the video, but it probably sounded really bad. So these are the 2 that you can't, I don't think you can get apart from in the set. So I will annotate with dupes for these that Barry M do, or very close comparisons to them. I mean, this one you could always just not use because you can't really see it very well. I covered it with green. But yeah. And I will also annotate with a blue annotation like I do on my channel as to whether these are vegan or not, because I'm not actually sure, not being vegan myself. I'm not recommending some of the brushes because they're animal hair, and animal hairs are bad. That was a really bad Wiltshire accent. Yeah, I think that's about it. And yeah. Thank you for watching, and thank you for standing my really bad lisping. On with the tutorial. Okay, the first thing I'm going to use is this one, which is number 32. And I'm going to use on a eyeshadow brush like this. I just realised I haven't got my mirror in the right place. Okay. And what you want to do is just dip your brush in lightly. I dip that one in a bit too hard, and then tap it off. I'm going to tap that on the first half of the lid, the inner half of the lid. It's best not to drag too much with these, rather than pat and drag and pat and drag in very small motions. Okay, that'll do for that one. I'm going to put the lid back on. Next I'm going to use one of this colour, which is called Stormcloud. I'm not too sure whether they do this anymore. This is one of the 2 that I'm not too sure if they do. So if they don't, I will put an annotation to the nearest colour I can find on their website that is a nearest dupe for this colour. It's just a navy blue. It's really pretty. But I'm not using loads of it anyway, so you could always skip it. I'm just going to get some of that on the very tip of the blending brush and put it on the inner kind of bit of the crease like that. My words aren't good today. I'm going to blend that. Blend it right in there. And this just you get a nice layering effect with it, rather than it just being flat out green and gold. Now this one, I'm not too sure of the colour. It says 12 on the bottom, but it's not actually, like you can see a little imprint of 12. I'm not too sure, so I will again find out for you and put an annotation. I'm going to use a brush that I can recommend with this, which is the Eyeshadow C brush from e.l.f. This is Taclon, and it's a really good brush. And again, I'm just tapping it in there, patting off. Because, I mean, this is so glittery. This is the glitteriest one that I have that isn't classed as glitter dust. I'm just going to pat that on the outer half of the lid. And don't worry about that transition there between the purpley colour and the gold. We'll sort that out in a minute. Goes to the other colour, which is called apple green, and it's not really an apple green, it's more of a lime coloured green. But again, I will put an annotation if you can get them on their own, which I don't think you can, and I will also link a number, not a link, but annotate a number that you can get that's a similar colour. Anyway, it's just a lime green rather than apple green. I suppose it's slightly lighter, but anyway. Stop rambling. On the end of the blending brush, I'm going to place this, as you can see, in the crease and then all the way along the crease. And I've got fallout on my cheek now. And I'm going to blend as I do this in a windscreen wiper sort of motion. Get a little bit more, tap it off. Now I didn't need to so much on this eye, but this eye I definitely needed to reapply the pink after I did the green, probably because I was working out what I was doing with it, but anyway, I keep biting my cheek. Not cool. I think I will reapply some of that pinky colour. And I'm going to go with that gold again. I couldn't remember what the colour was called. It's like silver, green, no. I'm just going to reapply that. I love this colour, I want it to be so pigmented and just kind of blend it. Okay, here I'm using bourgeois, I can't say it, eye pencil. What's this one called? I can never find what this one's called. Oh, blue neon. It's just a navy, well not quite navy, royal blue? Anyway, I'm going to use this for lining my, not my waterline, no, lash line. There we go. I'm going to line it halfway and then drag across with my finger. Just to blend it out. You could use one of those blendy smudgy things, but I don't have one. And then I'm going to be using an eyeshadow brush. This is Too Faced, and I know Too Faced is fairly expensive compared to Barry M, but I was given this palette, and I know you can still get it, but all I'm going to be using is this turquoisey, really light blue colour. If you have that kind of Dazzle Dust, I know they do them in Dazzle Dust form, use that, or any other pigment or eyeshadow. I mean, you don't really see it lots anyway. You could just use that Storm Cloud. This one. I could have used that, but I wanted it to be bright, I guess. But anyway, it's just to set it, really. Yeah. And oh, one thing that I did forget to do was use my blending colour. This is shade 16 from MUA. I'm just going to get this on a shadow brush and just put this in, on my brow bone as a highlight and sort of to blend out that green a bit. I can't actually recommend this mascara to you because I'm not 100% sure that it is cruelty free, but I'm going to use mascara. You use your mascara, it doesn't really matter as long as it works for you. Yeah. I'm not too sure what's going on with my hair right now because I must have slept funny on it or something. There's a little bit curly bit here for no reason. I don't have curly hair. But anyway, I'm going to be using this, which is a lip gloss from Elf. Mine, look, this is one of the Hyper Shine lip glosses. Yeah, it's that colour. This is Mauve Luxe or Mauve Luxe, whichever way you want to say it. It's a really nice colour and it smells good. And yeah. Oh god, this is going to be so difficult because I can't feel my lip, or half my lip. Oh god. I might leave this in just so you can see it. This is so difficult. I never realised how much feeding had to do with applying lip colour. I'm just going to do a really sheer coat, I think, because this is so difficult. Oh god. Okay, this one's not too bad. My bottom lip. Okay, this one's alright. I think I had lots of Vaseline on my lip that I couldn't feel. Okay, that doesn't look too bad on the camera. It does where I can see it, but it's a nice colour. Listen to this. Mushroom soup. Entertain me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you can understand what I'm saying, because I certainly can't. Yeah, that's about it. And yeah, I will put up those annotations when I can, when the video is uploaded, and yeah, got itchy nose and everything. So thank you for watching. Bye!